Locs. Jay got locks, where basically they're starter locks. I got them before my birthday. My birthday was October 27th. I'm due for interlocking method in December. So basically right now, the woman who started my locks, she just wants me to keep it like this, and when I go back to her, she'll interlock it. And interlocking is the best method for me because I be busy. I'm busy doing a lot of things, and like for me to sit down and do my hair, this is why I got the locks. Not to begin with, because it was a conscious decision to do this, and I'm gonna keep them in no matter what the ugly face look like. But for me, thank God I had an afro on my head. I don't have to like go through like the really short phase, and I'm kind of annoyed with the process, and it didn't even really start yet because these are starter locks. It is November 21st. I got them put in, I think, October 26th. My birthday was on the 27th, and they look good, but right now, after a few weeks, they don't look good anymore because they're starter locks. Like, as you can see, my edges are like really poofy, and they really need a big crutch, like, you see. Now let me show you, like, you know, some of the ones without the frizz. Like, okay, see, like this, she gonna interlock it so it's gonna look better, you know. Let me show you how this looks, you know. You see how this looks? And when I get the interlock method, you know, that's where I'll just be like really keeping you guys updated on my lock journey. These are starter locks with the comb coils. You know, she took like a little comb, and I don't have no product in my hair, and she took just like a little bit of like this. You see this? She took like this much, but not of this. She had her own stuff. I don't have anything in my hair. Like, she told me I could like use edge control my hair. Like, I guess she knew my edges was gonna do that. I had like makeup and stuff everywhere. Like, oh my gosh, definitely gonna have to take that off. So now look at the back. So the back of my hair, the texture, it's really not as kinky as the rest of my hair. So because it's not as kinky, you know, the coils in the back unraveled, and I'm basically leaving my hair the way it is so that she can fix it, because I'm not a loctician. You know, I don't do locks, and I kind of just want a situation where I can do the least amount of things to my hair. So yeah, I mean, they're beautiful for the ones that stayed in place, you know. Like, look at this one, you know, look how bouncy that is. You know, she really coiled them up. But for the ones that unraveled, it's okay. And it's based, the only areas that I'm having problem with, yeah, that's how crazy I look, is the edges. You know, these are okay, you know, new growth already. My hair grows fast. I had a high top, if you remember, for those of you who know me, you see. So basically, she's gonna have to like do those over. So anyways, yeah, I got my hair locked. So now that you know that I have my hair, I'm going to tell you that I'm very I wouldn't say I'm insecure, but I like looking good, you know, and I'm really not happy with how it looks right now. And in this journey, you have to have patience. I'm aware of that now. I don't like how it look right now, so I'm going to show you how to make yourself look better without hurting your dreads whatsoever. Your locks, starter locks. If you got short locks and you don't like the ugly phase, lose some nails and do something new. You know, keep the locks in because it truly is, you know, your spiritual antenna. Don't cut that. So I'm going to show you how to, you know, make yourself look, you know, more desirable, however you see fit. If you're unhappy with your starter locks, like me, if everything was like really, really pretty and things like that, I wouldn't mind just like having everything sit back. But I just look a hot mess. Come on, man. You guys see me. Y'all see me. Look at this. Look at my edges. You know, look at my edges. And my loctician is not going to see me until December. And I started my locks in October, on October 25th. Like, look at this. What am I going to look with this? What am I going to do? You know, I don't know how to feel about this, but all I know is that patience is a virtue, and I know my dreadlocks are gonna be all that. Because my beautician, she is all that. She told me about all this, and I have to wash my hair tomorrow, and it's just gonna poof even more. So I'm very, very happy that I'm doing this video so that you could see the transformation, so that you could see everything. And you know, with whatever pictures or whatever little video I did with my family, I'm going to add that in the mix so that you can see what my hair looked like when everything was nice and neatly parted and everything was like coiled how it was supposed to be. So right now I'm going to do a high bun ponytail, and baby, these locks are going to be visible and people will see it, but they're really not gonna come at me like, what's that, like this, because I don't like how this looks. So before I go and get my nails done, I'm going to show you how to do a high bun ponytail. Woo woo. So stick around. And I'm Jay, by the way, so I'll show you how to make these locks look good while they mature up under your wig, up under your lace front, up under your high bun faux lock ponytail. It don't matter. So you stuck around. Here we go. I'm going to show you how to make a ponytail that look like it's growing right from your head, because as long as you buy it, baby, it's yours. So whatever you have, I don't know if you raveled some dreadlocks and did it yourself, but these are Bay locks. You could find it at your local beautician, beauty supply. You know, usually you will find this at a beauty supply store that's not Caucasian. So you're not going to find this at Sally's. No offense. I'm just trying to direct you where to find it. You know, there's a whole bunch of beauty supplies within the community. You know, just look for a diverse place that has maybe a nail place next to it, or a place where, you know, you could go get your eyebrows waxed. Usually those places have like a hair store, and you can get Bay locks or whatever kind of faux lock that you want to do this faux lock ponytail if you have starter locks that are not mature enough and you don't have no control over them because of patience. Patience is a virtue, like I said. So you take a bobby pin. You know, I bought so much of these and I just don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. And you put it in here. You know, kind of like you crocheting this in, because these are the crochet method. But we're going to do a faux lock method. High bun faux lock method with this thing. So, you know, just open up this. Open up the loop. I'm telling you, this is so easy, and you're gonna feel so much better because you're gonna look better. Your hair not gonna look funky. You see that? Take that, put it in there, in the hole. Find you another one. Put it in the hole as well. I'm so happy that I locked my hair, but I wish I would have did it sooner, because then by now my locks would have been matured and I would have been like, damn. But I can't wait to interlock it. I'm not gonna interlock it all the time, but I'm gonna interlock it in December, and I'll probably interlock it 6 months from December. You know, so just like hook them up. Hook them up and you'll see why I'm doing that. You know, just add like 3 strands, 2, whatever, however. You know, this is so easy. Like, I swear, this is probably the hardest part. What's so hard about putting a bobbin pin through a latch hole? Well, it's not latched, but you know, just like crochet, you get that latch in there, you know everything's okay. So with this one, I got this kind. I don't want that one there. So I'm gonna take this bobbin pin here. You might have to go buy some more. I swear these things just disappear. It's like there's a thief just going around stealing bobby pins and rubber bands and barrettes and beads, whatever. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 might be too much or too little. It depends how big your head is and how full you want it. So anyways, okay. So there's really nothing I can do with my hair. I don't like how it looks. It's not sitting pretty, and I don't feel pretty with it like this. So what we're gonna do is gather all the dreads that you can, or the locks, the starter locks that you can, because this is your new beginning. You know, grab them. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's just not mature. I mean, it's gonna look beautiful, you know. You just gotta find a way to deal with this phase. Because, I mean, you can't just start locks and think that your hair gonna be down in here unless you want somebody else's dreads. You know, people pay for other people's dreads that they cut off, and, you know, they link it up with their dreads. I don't want that. Ew. I really have a problem with that. I want my own hair, and I want to do it the right way, and I don't, you know what I'm saying. Like, I can't take my lock journey serious with somebody else's locks on my head. Like, how is that pertaining to you, and how are you like evolving with your dreads? How are you spiritually going through something? You know, you're not going to appreciate your locks. I don't think so. You know, I wouldn't. Nobody appreciates something that they didn't work hard for. If you paid for it, you know, that's your money, but I want my hair, my locks, and I'm gonna keep them, but I'm just gonna find a way to, you know, change my look up until I'm very, very happy with how they look. I don't mind going out with them, but sometimes, you know, at certain places, your hair gotta look right. And I be working with people all over the world, and I like to look polished when I'm out. I'm home right now, you feel me? Freaking AC over here killing me. Freaking put this denim jacket on. It's not good enough, so I'm gonna pop it in the washer because I'm washing as well. Just go around this. I'm not even really explaining what I'm doing because I'm showing you, you know? Pin. Just pin it securely somewhere around. Be very careful not to like crown here with pins, because once it gets up and if you did your ponytail tight, those pins are going to try, they will penetrate, you know, and it will hurt. So kind of stick the pin in, but stick it up so that it goes up and not downward, inward towards your scalp. Just trust me, you don't want to fight a hairpin that's fixed in place after your ponytail and everything is where it should be. You better make sure that those hairpins are, because you're gonna disassemble everything in public just to get that hairpin from piercing a hole into your skull. Stick it in, stick it up. Let it hit something else and not you. Okay, so this one I'm just gonna okay, here's the fun part. You could do what you want, you know, but that's not what I'm doing, because that's not the look that I want, you know. I'm trying to do something really natural where nobody's not gonna look at me like, what's up with that? It's just gonna look natural, you know. So I got these locks. I have more, but I don't think I need so much, you know. You're basically just gonna swoop this thing to make a bun. And if you want, because I'm not putting products in my hair and I'm just doing this video, you know, make sure it's pinned in a way that, you know, put one like that, in a way that, you know, it stays in place and you don't have your high bun faux locks just falling every time you take a step. They're just walking with you. You don't want it to walk with you, you know. Just play with it, baby. It's your hair. You bought it, you know. And when you have like a whole bunch of pins, you could just like pin it somewhere and then like tweak it. It's like regular hair. Don't make this thing too hard. Ain't nothing hard about this. You feel me? Okay, see? I could leave that here if I want, you know. Basically that's it. That's how you hide your locks. That's it. And now I can go back to finish washing, you know. That's it. So that's it. whenever I find a brush, I could just like, you know, brush this stuff up. But like, guys, look. How do you like it? I love it. Plain and simple. And these were some locks that I did my hair with just to get an idea how I would look with locks, how I felt about it. Those were like really, really big. I'll leave some pictures so that you can see how it looked. And I mean, after I got rid of them locks, you know, I put a wig in them. And after I got rid of that wig, I mean, I just woke up and I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I've been running away from getting my locks to the point I was supposed to lock my hair with my niece. Didn't happen. I was supposed to lock my hair with my nephew. It didn't happen. And now, like, I got about 4 or 5 nieces and nephews that started their locks without me. And now they're like hanging. And there goes Auntie starting her locks now. But it's okay. We're one big happy family and we are spiritually, unapologetically us, and we're free, and I don't have to worry about jumping into a pool. I don't have to worry about somebody coming to snatch my wig off. I don't have to worry about anything. As I evolve with my locks, I'll learn how to maintain them on my own. I'm thinking about taking some courses, you know, to do it myself, and I'm really not gonna lose, you know, taking a course to learn how to do locks, you know, inner locks, sister locks, whatever. I'm really not gonna lose because I have a whole bunch of nieces and nephews that are locked. So we could save some more money if Auntie just invest in some education to get it right and to do everything. Because I'm the type of person, I don't resonate with having to look outside of myself for help all the time. That's why I lock my hair, because I moved away and I'm busy. I don't have time to just sit down and for hours doing my hair. Almost gotta go. I gotta get that money. Gotta get that bag. So hair, if I can't get my hair done in less than an hour, I ain't sitting in nobody's chair. So once my locks no longer need crutches, I'm going to be taking care of it myself, and I'm going to get educated, and I'm going to, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm pretty sure I'm going to start a business doing locks. So for the moment, in this moment, right now, this is how you disguise it. Plain and simple. Get you some faux locks, whatever you have. It does. I don't care what length it is. This one was the longest one. These are bay locks. Gets a bobby pin, stick it through that hoop, stick it here, penetrate, and then stick it up. Don't penetrate and leave it here, because then it's gonna be hurting you. Simple, guys, simple. See, simple. Let's move this so that you can see better. Simple. Like, even with the nappy edges, you see how it wasn't working for me because it was like nappy. It was nappy, right? It was like super nappy without all this. But this just makes it so much better that you really don't care about the nappiness, because you know I'm nappy. You know I'm natural. Kinky Curly J. And as I continue to do this, I'm exfoliating my skin. I'm eating better. I'm thinking better. I'm doing better by breaking bad habits that did not serve me anymore. And like, you know, it's been many years since I took the perm out my hair. It's like the best thing that I could ever do. It's like my mind had a chance to breathe. You know, I'm not somebody that like to do my hair. I'm very natural. You know, very natural. I wear a little bit of makeup just to block the imperfections on my skin that I'm working on. And like with this, I have no product in my hair. I have no product in my hair, and you can't tell if I have locks or not. That's what I like. And what's that I smell? You ate the last piece
piece of chicken? You did what?